In this video, I'm going to give you an overview of the different tabs you see when you open up your Google Classroom. So when I open my Google Classroom, I can see that there are four tabs across the top. There's Stream, Classwork, People, and Grades. So we're going to start here with the Stream. It's always going to open up to the Stream, and what you're going to do, what you're going to see here is basically a running record of all communications that you've had within this Google Classroom. So you can, any messages or announcements that you've made to your class, any work you've assigned out to your class will. Will appear here, and as well, it appears on the students' side, and they can see everything that's been posted. It works like similar to some other sites where it's in chronological order with the most recent posting at the top. There are ways to customize how this looks to you and your students, but that will be a later video where I show you how to customize notifications and appearance. The other thing you're going to see on the stream is this class code right here. And what you're going to do with the class code, when your students first join your Google Classroom, you're going to click on this little broken square, and it's going to create a nice big display on your smartboard that the kids then copy down and select join, and they will be connected to your Google Classroom. There's a window here at the bottom that shows any upcoming work that you have assigned that has a due date attached to it. If it doesn't have a due date attached to it, I don't think that it will appear here. And then the last thing that you can do on your stream on the teacher end is you can customize your theme. You can upload your own theme. You can do all kinds of edits that way. So that's the stream. Then you have classwork. Classwork is really where you're going to spend most of your time. So there's nothing in here right now because this is a brand new classroom, a demo classroom I've created. But you're going to click on the blue Create button. And once you click here, you're going to see a bunch of different choices. And this is how you assign out material or assignments or quizzes, anything that you want to create within Google Classroom. You can do it here and assign it out. This reuse post is a great feature, but I'm going to go into a lot more detail about this particular section in a separate video. Next to that, we have this tab called People. And under People, this is where you're going to see yourself and any other teachers that you have added to your Google Classroom. You're going to see all the students. And beside the students, there's a couple of things that you can do. You can email the student. You can remove them if, I don't know, if they leave the school. You can also mute them, and that means that if they're adding comments and things to the stream that you don't like, that's not appropriate, you can mute them and they won't be able to add any comments. They can still do their homework or any work and assignments and turn it in. They just can't do extras. And then the last section here is under grades. And went off there. And when we look at the grades page, there's nothing here now, of course, because I haven't assigned anything, but all of your assignments will show up here and with all the marks that you've given them. So that is the four tabs across the top. There is the settings gear, which we're not going to touch right now, which I'll go into in another video. And there is the three lines, the hamburger, I like to call it. If you click on there, you can get back to your homepage with all your different classes. You can, you can see all the classes that you have and different settings and different things there, but not necessary for you to have that information in this video. So I hope that helps.